Hi lovelies and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Belinda and here is Belly's Stick Cheese. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's get into the video. So lovelies, a lot of women are actually talking about how most men often go to some women who is not in their class, and a lot of them also talked about how women or how men enjoy pulling those kind of women down. And I was just able to put up some stitches, guys. I'm just gonna roll the clip. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section and let's get into it.
What I'm about to say does not come from a place of misandry. Because I know some of y'all genuinely hate men. And, that's between you and God. What I'm about to share is a genuine observation. Okay? I believe that men would genuinely be happier if they went after women on their level. This is not me coming from a place of ego and just thinking that I'm so fucking amazing. This is a real life fucking observation. Men would be happier if they went after the girl that is aligned with what they are willing to offer. It just is what it is. But they want to go after girls that have stuff going for themselves, girls that have standards. I'm not even trying to be like that, but girls that have hopes and dreams. Some guys should stay away from women that are ambitious and go for the girl that all she want to do is have a man and be a mom or be a housewife. Why are you going after a bitch that wants to run a Fortune 500 company one day, or a bitch that wants to be an astronaut? Or why are you going after somebody that their life is not going to be centered around you if you know that that's what you need, bro? If you're not on a level where it's like you want to run with the big dogs, why date a girl that wants to start a business if you know you don't want to start a business? You know you're not ambitious. Why bring her down, bro? Why have petty ass arguments for no reason? Why feel emasculated every fucking moment of your life? Go be with a bitch that like bums. I mean, I'm not even trying to come off like that, but for real, there is a lid for every single pot. And you trying to force yourself into this girl's reality when y'all are just not aligned, bro. You're the loser in that dynamic. Go date somebody that does not, go be with somebody that's not aware that you're a fucking loser. There's so many people that there's so many women that just want a man. They want to go after the bitches that's cool being by themselves. That's what I don't understand. And then that's what makes me believe that you're on assignment by the fucking enemy. Because if you know we're not equally yoked, what the fuck you even over here for, bro?
It's because these men be overestimating what level they on. Men have always had nothing but the audacity, and that's what has gotten them so far. A man will see a woman who has her own place, her own business. She's really beautiful, okay? She might not be like the next Beyonce or whatever the fuck, but she fine. And then they'll look at themselves, looking like a broke Kevin Hart, sharing a place with 3 people, which I understand this economy. But you also gotta understand what you bring to the table. And he'll have no aspirations, no goals, no dreams, can't hold conversation. And he think he on the same level as a woman who's out here working her ass off to be better every single day. They be overestimating because all a man will ever have is the audacity. A man will get 1 degree and think that he deserves Rihanna. A man will start making 6 figures and think that his little funky 1-bed apartment about to turn into the Playboy Mansion. Not that he's about to buy a Playboy Mansion, but that hoes will be running around like it's the Playboy Mansion. A man will always have nothing but the audacity.
This is a quote from the comedian Trevor Noah, pictured here, and his mother, pictured here in a younger photo with him, talking about her views of marriage and traditional men. The way my mother always explained it, the traditional man wants a woman to be subservient, but he never falls in love with subservient women. He's attracted to independent women. He's like an exotic bird collector, she said. He only wants a woman who is free because his dream is to put her in a cage. Now, expanding upon that quote, I definitely think it adds into what this previous creator that I stitched was saying, where these men will go for women out of their league. Like professionally, personality wise, will go after these women and then want them to shrink themselves in order to fit them into their lives. And part of that comes from, I believe, as part of it is jealousy of these women and their ambition and their goals and their drive. And they literally see these women living these good, decent lives and make it their life's goal to like be like, I gotta get in there. I gotta mess with her. She's living too good. And also, again, going back to the part of caging her, like these are men that will literally cause problems in women's lives and make their lives so hellish. And again, ask them to shrink themselves, to belittle themselves, to downgrade their career, even though a big part of their personality is being ambitious, is being outspoken. Because again, a lot of these men are deeply jealous of these women. And again, like the quote was saying, their dream is to put her in a cage, because a lot of these men, again, because of the jealousy, want to break these women, want to succeed in breaking these women and breaking their goals for these women because of jealousy. A part of it is jealousy, but also going for women out of your league says a lot about your status as a man. A lot of men will go for women outside of their league specifically to make themselves look good. They know they don't have much going on. They know they don't have much to offer. But if I'm a 5, but I can pull a 10 and really make her believe that I'm the best that she's ever going to get, it's the best social capital for them to be able to be like, hey, look, I pulled this really great gal. She is beautiful, ambitious, and she has money. Because it's really a bragging meter of, look at this woman who elevates my social status. Me being with her elevates my social status. It makes me look better to have this woman on my arm. And also, again, like adding to that ego of, look, I have tamed this wild woman. Look at all the things I made her do, all the things that I made her stop doing, or all the changes she made for me. I definitely do think a huge part of ego comes into that, of wanting to control this woman and wanting to succeed in breaking her and conquering her. Whereas subservient women who do want to cook and to clean and to be a traditional woman, there's no fun in that. There's no fun in conquering a traditional woman. There is fun in conquering a non-traditional woman, of saying, look what she did for me. Look, she turned down this job for me. She was going to go do this, but like, see, look, she loved me so much. I told her no and she said no. That's what a lot of these men get. They get a weird satisfaction out of knowing that they broke you, essentially. That they pretty much made you their own and got you to center them as much as possible, and also in certain essences break your self-esteem as well.
I seriously, lovelies, I actually think that I could relate to what these ladies have, talked about. Like some men, will I say, maybe some of them actually wanted a traditional woman. They want a traditional woman to actually take care of the home, take care of the kids, take care of them, cook the food, clean the house. Like they want all of the traditional woman things, in a woman. But most of all these men also, they are attractive to a successful woman. They are attractive to a woman that can also come in and put in 50-50. And this is the reason why most of them will just, try to go for such women, they go for such women, those women that are independent, which they are attracted to. Those women that are independent, they are, they have something doing, they have career, they have a successful independent women. But what actually baffles me the more is that when such men actually get these successful women, they tend to pull these women down. They are attracted to a successful woman who can, a lot of men are attracted to a woman that can bring something to the table. Let me just use that term because most of them, what do you bring to the table? So after being attracted to these people, what baffles me the most is that they try as much as they can to actually turn these successful women into a traditional woman. Like, these people cannot, you cannot bite a cake and have it. If you know you are attracted to a traditional woman, just the way the first creator was, talking about, you could just go for these traditional women. Don't, go for a traditional woman, or go for a woman that has something she want to achieve in her life, and try to pull her down. And when the second woman talked about, it's a kind of an ego. They try to like make it seems like, okay, this person is able to do so many things for me. She was something very big, but because of the love she has for me, she have to leave all of that. And like, I could actually relate this to so many marriages of today. There are a lot of marriage that, okay, the woman is actually working in a reputable organization, the man is also working in a reputable organization, like they are doing so fine and all of that. Then when marriage comes, why is it that so many men will want the woman to actually drop her job? This is something that has been happening in most families, and I can actually relate to this. This is something that has happened to somebody I know, which at the long run she really regretted it, and she realized that this man was actually jealous of her, and also he's jealous at the fact that she even earns higher than him. So let me just give you guys this small story time. So these people, they fell in love, as in they actually fell in love. The woman is a prestigious one. She got a higher paying job compared to the guy, but because of the love she had for this guy, she decided to go into relationship with the guy. Like, I don't even know why this guy in question do not go for a woman that he is better off, or a woman, or a traditional, let me just say a traditional woman that can be able to take care of himself, the children, house, clean up the house and all of that. So they decided to get married. So getting married, they're now like, okay, she's actually earning higher than this man. But this man have to persuade her to leave her own job. Like, who was supposed to be the one to leave the job? One thing led to the other. She became pregnant, and that is actually that's when he dealt on her that, okay, I think I have to leave the job. The man was like, oh, sweetie, I am going to take care of you. Don't worry, just a woman that has a successful life and career. He was like, oh, sweet, I am going to take care of you. I am going to provide for you and our kid. Okay, I have always wanted you to just, stay home while I take care of you as the man of the house. You clean the house, take care of the babies and all of that. One thing led to the other. She gave birth, and that is when the reality dawned on her. She had to practically turn to a practical traditional woman. She takes care of the house. She takes care of home. And this man, he got promoted in the job and started staying out late. When she complains, if I don't work out late, who will have any food? Who will provide for you? Who will provide for the family? Like, seriously, this became a very big issue in their relationship. It got to a time that this woman get so fed up that every time it's all about, I have to work. He began to travel while she's in the house taking care of that baby. This when this man began to cheat on her. When she now realized the cheating and everything, that was when she got fed up, filed for a divorce, and she just had to start up again. I don't know why men are like this. You cannot put up with a woman that already, secured her career, that actually want to build something in her life. But why is it that you guys will just come into this woman's life and destroy it? If you know you wanted a woman, a traditional woman, why not just go directly to such a traditional woman? Like some men are like that. Men are supposed to be the one to come help you achieve your goals. Like, it's so beautiful when you're dating a woman. Ask her goals, what she wants. If it's something you know you can do, you can do that. But if you are coming to her life to actually destroy her, to actually make her, like, seriously, I could actually relate to all the stages. I know someone it happens personally. This man practically, like, she have to start up again. She have to now open her own personal business. Someone that had a very flourishing career, but all because she fell in love with the wrong person. Most men do this. They become so jealous of what you've acquired and want to, pull you down one way or the other, trying to, like, why are you guys like this? You can actually achieve something together. Why not go for somebody that you know that, okay, if she does this or that, I could fit into her. Like, seriously, love this. Let's just call a spade a spade. Guys, you people just need to work on yourselves and stop dragging women and stop bringing some of these women down. It's not every woman that wants to be a traditional woman. If you want a traditional woman that will take care of your home, your kids, and everything, just go for that woman and stop trying to use in the name of love to lure all these successful women into their, like, seriously, I could actually relate to what most of all these ladies are talking about, because I know someone that this has happened to until today. Like, this guy has practically moved on and she just have to start afresh. Someone that was in a venture of getting a very, something for herself, but all because she met the wrongest person that was so jealous of her, that was jealous of her career, her earnings and all of that, and he used all the sweet, like, women, we are so soft. Seriously, and some of these men take advantage of this. When you see a woman that loves you, if a guy listening, please do not treat this woman bad, because it's very, like, the way it is right now, the way women are, oh my god, it's very hard for you to see the one that loves you for you. Seriously. And boy, when you see one, do not treat her like trash. Anyways, lovelies, just leave me your own sense in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment. We're just here for educational purposes. Share this video, subscribe if you're yet to do that, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload my next one.